Irashaimase! Hello and welcome to Fitaurus Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus. On the menu today, we'll be doing a taste test of the recently released Galak-Z by 17-Bit. So this is a space shoot-'em-up slash roguelike that was just recently released for the PlayStation 4 and PC. It's one that I first went and tried 2 years ago at PAX 2013, and since then I guess it's gone and grown and evolved a fair bit to what it is today. So I haven't actually gone and had a chance to go and play this before now, so these are my first impressions that you get to go and see. So what kind of taste will this one go and have? Let's get cooking and find out. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Alright, here we are, Galak-Z. Been a long time going and waiting for this title. The first time I actually got a chance to go and play it was a build at PAX almost 2 years ago. So I'm like super thrilled to be able to go and... That is awesome. I'm super thrilled to go and have my hands on it finally. So we got resume, control map, vibration, display options, audio options. We'll just go ahead and leave it default. And... let's go ahead and jump into play, shall we? Alright, so, as far as I know, the Galak-Z is broken down into seasons. So you have like 5 episodes per season, and it looks like we've got 5 seasons. So let's go ahead and jump into season 1. We'll go and probably play the first couple episodes, and I'll go ahead and wrap things up at that point. Long night. Since we're just firing up, I'll go ahead and let the cutscenes play on this one.
Nothing left to lose now.
Nope, nothing at all. So let's go and do this. Kind of do dig the awesome retro look of the Starfighter. So, here's a question. Last minute suicide attacks. Worth it? Yes? No? I guess it goes and depends. Like he said, if there's nothing left to lose. Use reverse boost while locking on with missiles. Centipedes are like raging bulls. Don't show them your back. Okay, do we have control? Let's see, yet? Do we?
Here, I'm here.
Identify yourself.
ATAC.
ATAC?
Yeah.
Your launch ship's intact. Where's the regular radio op?
No, it's gone. I'm in a Galak-S fighter. Kurokawa's ship. He got hit before they launched. And I'm as good as gone. I've got a dead stick.
ATAC, I need you to concentrate. You're the last fighter left. Cycle through your systems.
Okay, we got control.
I'm going to have you aim at the targets. Aim down. Just point the stick in the direction you want to aim. Good. Aim up. Aim at the next target.
Aimed.
Okay, good. You're calibrated. Test fire your lasers.
Working.
Check your forward thrusters.
Alright, so things are definitely floaty after we go and hit the thrusters. So...
now your reverse thrusters.
Yeah, got it.
When using thrusters, a faint blue bubble around your ship shows the distance enemies can hear you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Looks like your controls are working.
Oh yeah, coming back online.
Okay, let's go and fly towards that.
Imperials, the Baron's entire fleet. They were waiting for us. Hammered us the moment our fleet came out of warp. I don't know how I managed to get us out of there. I don't know if anyone else made it.
Okay, controls are going to take a
I've got
little
a
bit
read
of
on your
getting used to.
signal. You're
Figuring
a
out which direction
radar?
I'm going to go and move when I
listen and do
press the
exactly
stick.
what
It's
they
not
say.
quite what I'm
That's
expecting.
bad, right? I mean, there's no way that doesn't mean I'm screwed.
Well, you're in a narrow band of asteroids surrounded by Imperial dreadnoughts. Those rocks are probably preventing them from scanning you. There's a gap in their coverage on the far side of the belt. Make it there and I can warp you back.
I guess that's the
First, I want
Imperials?
you to head to this large asteroid. It seems to be
sweet.
hollow. You'll be able to use it for cover as you fly through it. I've marked it on your guidance system, so just follow the targeting arrow.
Okay, voice on the radio. I guess I'll trust you.
This voice on the radio is Beam, and I'm bringing you to the science vessel Exelios.
Okay, Beam. Here's to hope.
And we
Let's
can go
make
and
sure your
destroy.
boosters are functional. Just hold down boost.
Whoa!
Watch your engine temp. You have to give it time to cool down between boosts. Adam Takamoto,
'Kay.
Academy class of 23.
Yeah, are you pulling up my records?
0 confirmed kills.
Look, lady, you can confirm everything I just killed.
Okay. We just haven't worked together before. Just trying to understand who you are.
Alright, so looks like we're through with most of the voice chatter. It looks like they do have the controls at the bottom in case you didn't go and quite catch everything in their brief tutorial. I hope I'm moving in the right direction. I keep on following that arrow on the right side of the screen, so definitely floaty. Let's see if we can get there a little bit faster. If we go and boost and crash into things. I wonder where my shield indicator is. I don't see anything along those lines. I'm drifting too low. Gotta be getting close, I think.
Hey, I've reached a big asteroid, and there's definitely a cave system. Looks dark inside.
Well, go in and keep reporting. Your shields will absorb all but weapons-grade collisions, so don't worry about bumping into walls.
Okay, so that's why it wasn't a
You can
problem I
also
was bumping
brake.
into asteroids.
Just hold both thrust buttons at once.
Can I shoot these? I can. Yay! Wah! Okay. Note to self, don't get those on your ship. That's not a good way to go and handle things.
Your shields will absorb initial blows, but they do need time to recharge. Get hit while your shields are down, and you'll take permanent health damage. You'll see your shields represented as the blue bars on your HUD. The red bars indicate your health.
I don't have such good shields then. If I'm reading that correctly, I've got shields of 2 and health of 3. Okay, this is still going to take a little bit of getting used to, so what kind of options do I have as far as controls are concerned? Control map, aim, slide, peek, is that... Okay, so it looks like I don't have any option to go and... I love the menu, by the way. That's kind of awesome. With the right stick, you can go and kind of move the map around. You can pull up the map with the touchpad as well. So that's where we're going. That gives us an idea of what we have to look forward to. So I guess the biggest thing is I'm just going to have to focus on the red dot that goes and indicates where we're going and aiming. Moving left and right or up and down will go and move that accordingly. So I should go and get used to how I'm going to be moving. Whoop. That was not what I meant to do.
A repair kit?
Good find. Your salvage unit can suck it up. Micro machines repair health you've lost in battle.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if we came across some enemies soon, so I'll have to keep my eyes open.
You've got probes between you and the exit. Take them out before they report you to the destroyers. Just keep firing and moving.
Yay, our first kill, although if I'm not mistaken, I think I crashed into it.
Out of my way! Boom!
What did they drop? One something. Credit of some sort. Still crawling towards the exit.
I'm out.
Good. I found missiles nearby. It's on your way. Open your map to get a sense of it.
Okay, so we're out of there, heading towards that spot to go and grab some missiles. Okay, I think I'm starting to go and get a feel for how the cursor goes and works.
Missiles are back online.
So the ship goes, and regardless of where it's at, let's see, the ship will go and move towards the direction that you're going and holding the stick, so...
Probe spotted.
Test your missiles on them. Hold the missile button to open the targeter. Hold the targeter over enemies to build missile locks. Keep holding to lock on more missiles. Release to fire.
Okay, let's get the other guy, and release missiles. Interesting note, the recoil from those blasts actually threw my ship back, so that's kind of neat. Let's see if we can go and head up this way. So I burned up 4 missiles with that barrage.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I've set up the beacon. Get to it and get out.
Oh, sweet, sweet freedom.
Don't get too cocky. The beacon signal rings out loud and clear, and there's a good chance they'll have sent someone to investigate.
Not to mention all these dreadnoughts. Beam, they're getting closer.
Well, so are you.
Stingray, he's guarding the beacon.
Looks like the Imperials got here first. Take him out.
All clear. Let's go.
Oh, so that's the beacon. And... holding it, holding it. First trophy, golden wings. I definitely go and like the nice homage in that ship design there. Very reminiscent of late 70s, early 80s sci-fi anime, so you know, if you're interested, go and look up, oh, what's a good one? Spaceship Yamato, that's a good one to go and possibly look for as far as what might have inspired that design. And we're to the bridge. Rhinos are as tough as they come. Keep hitting them until they crack. Welcome to the Alexius. Your progress is automatically saved here and only here. Quitting during missions will lose all current season progress, so be careful. Wow. Like, not just the current, sector, but the whole season. Complete 5 missions in a row without dying to unlock the next season. So yeah, the game goes and has a permadeath system, which is supposed to be kind of on the brutal side. So I'm guessing what we just completed was the tutorial mission and didn't actually go and count as a season mission. That's definitely kind of awesome. So that being the case, let's go ahead and jump right into the first season episode.
You killed at least.
I have a plan. Fight the Imperials, strike at their heart.
ATAC, you're the only pilot left.
What?
After the ambush, the fleet. They're all gone. And our ship, the Axelios, is running out of water, power, oxygen.
Did you signal for help?
Our long-range communications and navigation are offline.
Of course.
That's bleak. That's tough. I don't know what you'll do.
You're our only hope for survival. Can you keep us alive while I get our systems back online?
Okay. I may be a new pilot, but lucky for you, I'm amazing. You can count on me.
I will. Fingers crossed.
Yep, I am so
Get
amazing.
signal.
We get signal.
SOS. I was attacked by White Tusken and pinned in a cave behind an overreactive Imperial turret. My shields are fried and I need extraction.
That's Crash. Hey, TAC, get ready for your first mission.
Right.
And here we go. Balancing fuel tanks. INIT Maple Bus. Raising flaps. Setting APU to off. And pressurizing cockpit. So, just a quick note as well. This is 17-bit's second title. Their first one is Skulls of the Shogun, and you can go and kind of see the Skulls of the Shogun, like skull on the.
Who is this friend?
A mercenary mechanic.
Never trust a mercenary beam.
This mercenary can make us weapons.
Fine, I'll suspend my disbelief.
Anyway, on the engines of the fighter.
That's mine.
Guess I probably shouldn't go and be burning missiles up this early.
Beam's mechanic friend crash.
Is this unclear?
Oh no, Beam, I understand.
Beam
I
crash.
understand everything.
Let's burn our way there a little bit faster.
Sorry, that was me. Shields down. Ow, sharp.
Come on, shields, regenerate, please. Thank you.
Ka-ching. Hey, Beam. What kind of person is Crash?
He's a bit of a hermit. Keeps to himself. Likes the stuff he likes.
Do you think he'll like me?
Why not?
What is it, amateur hour? Money in the bank.
Getting away.
SOS, SOS. Calling any neutral parties within broadcast range. I am scuttled and require someone to take out an Imperial turret that has me holed up in this cave. I can reward you with weapons and parts.
I like weapons. Nope, nope, not that way. Alright, let's have a quick look at the map. So, I'm betting that we have to go and circle around and work our way down to go and get to that checkpoint. So, let's go and see how it goes and works out. So I'm assuming that the first tutorial stage is fixed, but beyond that, the game is actually procedurally generated. So this stage that I'm going and fighting my way through here, it was likely not going to go and be identical to your first experience through this stage.
Shields down! You paper! Stupid Empire! My shields are black! Permanent black! Space junk! Shields blown! Taste the might of the Empire!
SOS, SOS. I need emergency extraction from this stupid cave. I'm pinned behind an overzealous Imperial turret. My
Right, we know. Did I get that guy? I did. Sweet.
You will be rewarded.
Those drones keep on running away. I'm not really sure how am I doing, like, location-wise. Okay. They're enemies all about.
Immediate assistance. White Tusk is gone from the sector. Don't worry about him. Probably.
I got him! Ka-ching!
Ka-ching, indeed. I'm not even sure what I'm collecting. Am I getting close? Yep, almost there.
Hey kid,
There he is.
help me out, would you?
Huh? How?
My shields are down. Take out this turret so I can get out of here.
Okay. I'm not seeing where this turret he's talking about is, but it's got to be somewhere nearby. Okay. Maybe down this way? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. And missiles, go!
Broken down. And that's mine.
Don't make any sudden moves, pirate.
I'm not a pirate.
Crash, it's Beam.
Beam. Holy heck, is your timing great. Get me out of here.
Aim to make a deal?
Name your price.
Trade for trade and a trip home to Earth.
Signed and sealed.
Then I'll spin up a warp beacon.
Ooh, can I take it too? And
Sweet home.
bam. Alright. That's the end of mission 1, so I think I'll go and play one more mission before I go and call this taste test done and signed. So let's see what kind of grades I went and got. Clear time 4 minutes. No chests. Dang it. 100 salvage, no crash coins, sector 1-1. So it could have been better. But that's alright. We'll try again. Okay, moving on to Sector 1-2.
Good work, ATAC. Crash has parked himself below decks and wants to talk with you before you head out.
What am I headed?
You're going to pick up the black box of a fighter lost in the...
Got it.
Hey, thanks for the pickup back there. Here, I'd like to reward you.
Oh, nice.
Pile of salvage. It's
Some
as
good
as
money.
cash this far from civilization. In exchange, I'll fix up your ship with the goodies I come across. Why don't you buy one now?
I'm definitely good with the auto fire.
Pleasure doing business with you. Move on. And
So I
let's
can
get
buy
it.
8 missiles, and I don't have enough for +1 health to my, or restore 1 health to my ship, but I am at full health, so I should be alright there. And as far as the missiles are concerned, I went and read online in a primer provided by Kotaku for this game, and not to go and worry about buying missiles before missions, but for this mission, I think I will, just so we can go and see how it goes.
You get, you gotta equip. Your main laser is modular, and will shift radically based on what you get your hands on.
That's actually
It's on the ship.
pretty
You're good
neat.
to go.
Ooh, so that has a lot of potential. I'm really looking forward to going and seeing what kind of shot combinations you can go and put together with all this customization. Here's going and hoping for a lot of in-depth creative combinations we can come up with. Though, keep in mind, as it was going, or as I was mentioning, there's permadeath in this one, so if we go and die at any point, unless we have enough crash coins to go and reset, let's see, get a reset for that level, then we are basically having to go and start the whole season from scratch.
I've got 2 signals for you to hunt down.
Beam, how'd you pick these up?
Crash had started salvaging parts from the battle. He offered it up.
Hey, I provide a valuable service to the community.
Because I'm not noticing a huge difference in my shot. Maybe a little bit faster auto fire. Let's kind of try and boost towards this first checkpoint. How far off are we? It's inside this asteroid. Pretty close to the top 2, so it shouldn't take us too long to go and get there.
I've been hit.
Find the signal, we rescue the pilot.
There's one. Let's go and take down this other baddie
It's nice to
while...
hope, but no. Realistically, we're the only survivors.
Then why am I doing this?
Well, we can pick up clues to the Imperial fleet's movement after the battle. Not to mention, we need the spare parts.
I'm not 100% sure what the green arrows indicate. Maybe like neutral enemies, aliens...
And stingrays have gotten here first.
Let the wildlife soften them up before you get too involved, ATAC.
I killed the wildlife, though.
Money in the bank.
Taking damage.
Excellent. That was a juke module. And it's in good shape, and your ship installed it. Try it out.
Whoa, this is good.
Right. The juke lets you leapfrog projectiles, missiles, enemies, small rocks. Use it to dodge, and use it often.
But they smell bad on the outside. Ka-ching.
Right, we're doing alright. Shield's gone and managed to go and absorb all the damage I ended up going and taking throughout all that exchange. So, moving onward. Where's my next objective? Elsewhere. It looks like we're heading up. To... I don't know. We'll find out once we go and hit this next waypoint. Wrong direction.
I'm reading more Imperial signals, and clustered around the other wreck.
What? Can they pick up the tracking signal too?
Well, yeah. It's encrypted, but our enemies can still see where it's coming from.
Well, that's dumb.
Laws of physics. Sorry.
And that's mine.
It's really a good thing to go and be calling your, pseudo commanding officer dumb.
Taking damage. Good space. Coming in hot.
Space junk.
That went pretty well, you know, just going in there and blast them all to pieces with missiles. Unfortunately, I only have 3 missiles left, but that's okay. That thing is big.
Ah, damn bugs. No shields. Sorry.
And I hate bugs.
Yeah, I get the impression that I bit off more than I could chew there. Well, I guess that will go and bring natural conclusion to the end of my taste test. Definitely not what I was going to hoping for, but when you die or finish a season, all weapons, ship upgrades, and salvage are lost. So, I died. Blueprints and other career unlocks are permanent and never lost, so it's definitely good to know. Your next game will start at the beginning of a season with new missions and adventures. Sweet, that definitely goes and provides a pretty decent amount of replay. So, word to the wise, don't bite off more than you can go and chew. That's been my quick look at Galak-Z. I'll go ahead and come back with a moment with my final thoughts. And there we have it, Galak-Z. Maybe not quite cooked up to perfection just yet. I feel like I need more time with the title to go and form a really strong opinion for it, but as far as first impressions are concerned, love it. I'm having so much fun with it so far. For one thing, the visual presentation of the title is like awesome. One thing I have to go and point out that I really, really love, the way that the menus go and look. That old VHS menu like aesthetic that they've got going for there. I love that kind of retro feel and taste. And then the light anime inspired aesthetic to it as well. It definitely goes and receives thumbs up from Chef Fitaurus here. As far as the actual action itself, I'll be honest, I'm still going and getting used to the controls. I could definitely go and see the appeal of the way that it's designed. I just need to give a little bit more time and practice and going and narrowing down exactly how things go and work. Obviously, as you were going and seeing in the video, I was having difficulties going and getting my ship to move the directions that I wanted it to, and in the heat of battle, well, especially at the end of it, that cost me my life, and well, as I said, I went definitely bit off more than I could chew in that scenario. I should have left those guys alone, just moseyed on past, and I probably, well, I'm not going to say I would have been able to finish the stage, but hopefully I would have been able to finish the stage. So there's definitely that aspect of it, and if the missions are randomized like it goes and says at the end, and things go and differ, I imagine it wouldn't make sense if you didn't go and pick up the merchant in the first mission there, so maybe that one's fixed. But going forward, it'll be really interesting to go and see how dynamic the missions are from each life to the next, and then how each season goes and progresses. So I'm really, really looking forward to going and just seeing what kind of depth that Galak-Z goes and has. So is it $20 right now, or is it just $15? I honestly can't go and remember how much it is on the PlayStation Network, but if it's something that looks interesting to you, I would definitely go and recommend going and picking it up. This has been one of my most anticipated games for 2 years now, and so in being able to finally go and get my hands on it, it's kind of like Christmas, going and opening your Christmas present and just being so pleased with what you go and have. So Galak-Z goes and receives 2 thumbs up for the taste from Chef Fitaurus. Definitely go and check it out. At any rate, thank you so much for going and joining me today, and I look forward to going and seeing you again next time.